It's the season ender of Seinfeld tonight, with the hit series finally spawning the sitcom within a sitcom that's been in the works all season. For the Seinfeld characters, it starts to get weird when someone else answers to their names.
Casting tomorrow at NBC, 4 o'clock. We're in business, baby.
On tonight's Seinfeld, Jerry's character gets his big break, the debut of his very own television show. And like the real series, Seinfeld stars as himself in a story that revolves around life in New York with his friends. However, he says that is where the similarities end.
The show that we ended up doing in the real show was good. This show is not so good.
When the network auditions actors to play Jerry's friends, George, Elaine, and Kramer are forced to endure seeing themselves done up as sitcom stereotypes.
I'm Kramer.
I'm Kramer.
Whoa, I'm Kramer.
The role of Jerry's bumbling neighbor, Kramer, goes to character actor Larry Hankin. He spoofs series regular Michael Richards, who has made Kramer such an audience pleaser with his offbeat humor.
Let's rub noses like the Eskimos.
Fans know Julia Louis-Dreyfus on the show as Jerry's ex-girlfriend, Elaine. Her character is spoofed by Elena Wall. And the role of his frantic buddy, George, normally played by Jason Alexander, gets a satirical send-up by Jeremy Piven.
Yeah, well, what are we looking at here? I mean, is this guy like a real loser?
No, not a loser.
However, Jason says he doesn't mind. He claims it's all in keeping with the spirit of intentionally spoofing the success of the real Seinfeld show by doing a really dopey sitcom.
It's got sort of the cheeseball opening score and the bad credits, and it's like the worst scenario of what can happen with a comic with his own show. I think the opening credits are Jerry on stage with shots of the other actors going as their credits come up. It's a cheeseball version.
Seinfeld wraps up its season tonight with an hour-long special that airs before Cheers on NBC. Mary.
Tonight, the Heart File opens on Jenna Von Oy. She's the fast-talking 16-year-old co-star of the series Blossom. But she's also a young woman with a sense of style who knows how to accessorize and is paying dividends on and off the set.
Okay, let's approach this logically. How does Vinny look?
What's that got to do with logic?
Everything. If he's still a babe, jump on it.
As Mayim Bialik's spunky best friend on the hit show Blossom, Jenna Von Oy is known for making fashion statements with her hats. She says a hat even helped her land the role.
I auditioned for the part and I wore this big wide-brimmed purple hat, which is actually right there in back of me. And when I got the call back for the show, they said, and wear the hat. And so ever since then, I started thinking, gosh, people seem to like me in hats, and they keep telling me I'm a hat person.
Off-screen, Jenna is a woman of many hats, literally. Her closet is filled to the brim with about 100 of them.
This is actually one of my favorite hats, and I like it because it's very different. And when I wear it, nobody can tell it's me.
Jenna is now turning her passion for fashion into a successful business venture, her own hat line.
Okay, I got them. Oh, great.
She designs and, in many cases, actually decorates the hats for the line called Jenna Hats. They're sold at a Los Angeles area boutique. The hats come in several styles, and many of the decorations are recycled.
Things that have come off of different jackets and things like that. These little hearts here came off of a pair of earrings that I had. I'm Jenna.
Hi, Jenna. I'm Jeannie.
Nice to meet you.
Jenna says the response she's gotten from customers is the best reward of all.
Oh, how pretty. Basically, everyone who sees the hats thinks they're adorable. And, which is great, that's a reflection on, my work, so I'm happy about that.
Jenna will be adding to her collection this fall with a line of berets and baseball caps. And Jenna is also an advisor for a new line of Blossom fashions inspired by the show that are coming out next month. And that's an update from the Heart File.
Why do people prefer Hardee's over KFC?
The chicken at Hardee's is absolutely delicious.
We love Hardee's chicken the best.
Tastes better than Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC cuts a chicken breast into 3 pieces. At Hardee's, we cut it in 2, like you would at home.
The breast pieces are bigger. The breasts are a lot bigger.
Juicy, crispy.
Now get 10 pieces of fried chicken with 5 biscuits for only $6.99. Plus, when you buy any large side, you'll get 50% more free.
I would pass 5 KFCs just to get to Hardee's chicken.
So, you're going to see the new movie Haunts of the Old Country at Busch Gardens. Did you know it's in 4D? So it's got live special effects. Pretty cool, huh? Explore England's legendary haunted castle, Haunts of the Old Country. only at Busch Gardens. More than a movie, it's an experience.
When we left Cleveland, my husband left behind the one thing he needed most, his prescription medication.
It's not here.
What a disaster. But because all Revco drugstores are linked together by computer, a Revco pharmacist in Norfolk, Virginia checked my husband's records and gave him a new prescription.
Got it. You can do it.
Yeah, it'll be ready when you get here.
After that, I knew Revco would be there for us, no matter where we were.
Maybe you never knew how much better one drugstore can make you feel. Now you know.
It's always a good time to buy a case of Pennzoil. Now is a greater time because you can get up to $4 off on any other automotive product. Pennzoil owes you one for making them America's #1 selling motor oil. So go buy a case and save up to $4 on any other automotive product. That's Pennzoil's way of saying thank you, America.
Pick up your specially marked case of Pennzoil motor oil today. Details at participating Twin B Auto Parts.
Tonight is television's greatest night ever, starting with the season finale of Seinfeld at a special time. And you'll see double when Jerry gets his own TV show.
I'm Kramer.
Whoa, I'm Kramer.
Then be a part of history.
Oh, my God.
As Cheers bids a final 2-hour farewell.
You people are as dear to me as my own family.
Cheers' last call. Then after your local news.
Join me live from the Cheers Bar in Boston with members of the Cheers cast.
The Tonight Show in Boston wraps up the greatest night on television tonight on NBC.
Production assistance furnished by GM MasterCard. Transfer any credit card balance to the GM card and earn 5% on money already spent toward a new GM car or truck and pay no annual fee. Apply for the GM card.
Celebrating a birthday this Thursday, May the 20th, actress Mindy Cohn is 27. Actor Bronson Pinchot, 34. Actor Dave Thomas is 45. Cher turns 47 today. Singer Joe Cocker, 49. Actress Constance Towers is 60. And actor Jimmy Stewart is 85.
Some kids grow up in show business families and go on to continue the family tradition. Other kids grow up in show business families and are determined to make it on their own.
And the luckiest break we ever had came on March the 4th, 1969. It was called Chastity Bono.
Sonny and Cher's Babe was introduced in the most glamorous way possible as part of her parents' popular variety show. Today, she's making her own brand of music, determined to separate herself from her primetime past.
Otherwise, people are going to always think of me as, you know, as somebody else's kids or whatever.
Find out why Chastity is shunning any help from her famous folks tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight.
And also tomorrow, the paparazzi are out in force, stalking Sylvester Stallone's every move at the Cannes Film Festival. He's on the French Riviera to promote his new action film, Cliffhanger. Our exclusive coverage will put you smack dab in the eye of a meteor hurricane as we ride out the storm with Sly. It'll be a big summer for action movies. We're out of here for Thursday, and we're saying goodbye with a look back through the years at Cheers. Enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Mary.
Bye-bye, John. See you tomorrow in L.A.
Roll out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead. The morning's looking bright, and your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. And your husband wants to be a girl. Be glad there's one place in the world where everybody knows your name.
Don't you know who this is? He used to be one of the best pitchers in baseball, Samuel Mayday Malone.
I coached this kid down in Pawtucket in AA ball and up here with the Red Sox.
You wanna go where everybody...
Hello. Welcome to Cheers. My name is Diane. I will be serving you.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, Lord!
Excuse me, my name's Woody Boy.
Woody? Hi, I'm Sam Malone.
You can see our troubles are all the same.
Whoa. You'd never catch a woman of mine leading me around by the nose.
No, but you might catch her sunning herself on a rock.
Gentlemen.
Yeah!